Hello, dear students. In this video, we are going to discuss about the remaining topics, the factors affecting the rate of evaporation. So, what do you mean by evaporation? Evaporation is the process. We already discussed that. As the temperature increases, what happens? The liquid state, uh, the matter in the liquid state gets slowly converted into gas state. So that process is known as evaporation. So that will happen normally at any temperature, even especially when we talk about it should be below the boiling point of that particular liquid. So we know that boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. So if water at any particular temperature between 0 to 100 degree, just below 100 degrees Celsius, so what happens? So at certain point, the particles at the surface of the water, so that will get converted into gaseous state, and thereby leaving the force of attraction between the particles of liquid. So for that, it absorbs energy from the surroundings. So thereby evaporation causes cooling effect. Similarly, during summer season, we are used to wear cotton clothes. So that also does the same thing. Okay, it absorbs moisture from our body and releases it into the atmosphere. So during that evaporation take place, and that will lead to the cooling effect. So similarly, water which is stored in mud cup. Okay. So here let us study about what are the factors that affects the rate of evaporation. Number one, surface area. Suppose if you take two bowls of one is of larger surface area and another one is of smaller surface area. So if you keep these two bowls with same amount of water under a tree, so what will happen after all certain time? You will observe that the amount of water vapor, the amount of water present in this particular bowl will be much lesser as compared to the amount of water that is present in the small bowl. So what is happening here? Here these two bowls have got different surface area. One is large, as you can see here. One is small. See what happens as you increase the surface area. The the particles of water will get a large surface area in order to evaporate from its surface into the gaseous state. But at the same point, here what happens? Uh, the particles of water that has get very less amount of space or surface area. So evaporation is a surface phenomenon. We need to understand evaporation is a surface phenomenon. See the particles of liquid from the surface, the particles of liquid from the surface of water, that will gain energy from the surroundings as well as from the liquid itself, so as to get evaporated or get converted itself into the vapor state. So the first one, if we increase the surface area, so that evaporation, the rate of evaporation will also increase. One increase in temperature, as you increase the temperature of the liquid, if you increase the temperature of the liquid, what happens? The molecules will or the particles will already have more energy. Suppose if one at 50 degrees Celsius and if another at 10 degrees Celsius, so what will happen? The water which is at higher temperature or which is exposed to higher temperature, the rate of evaporation will be higher. And the next one, decrease in humidity. What do you mean by humidity? Humidity is the presence of water vapor in the atmosphere. The amount of water vapor present in the atmosphere, that is known as humidity. Suppose if high humidity is there during rainy season, humidity, water vapor will be already present in the atmosphere. So the rate of evaporation will get decreased. In that case, so the air cannot hold more amount of water vapor. So already high humidity, already high amount of water vapor is already present in the atmosphere. So it is difficult. The rate of evaporation will decrease during humid season. So during sunny climate, the rate of evaporation will be high. And similarly, you can see. So during rainy season, your clothes will not get dried up soon. And the last one is increase in wind speed. So if wind speed is high, that means the wind can take away the moisture or humidity from one place to another place very fast. So as a result, the humidity the amount of humidity will get decreased, and as a result, the rate of evaporation will increase. If the wind speed is high, the rate of evaporation will increase. Okay, I hope you understood this lesson. So go through it, these videos, and read the textbook and just revise the question answers well. And if you have got any doubt, you can ask me personally through my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you well, study well, and stay safe.